Hey, what's up guys? It's ElasticSpyder here, and in today's video, we've got yet another community replay. In today's replay, we have Master Ali in his Kutuzov, and he is playing with his division mate, Stuntman, 0369, I think that was. But yeah, if you haven't heard of Stuntman, he does a lot of great stuff. We are actually going to be, as the time that this video gets released, we'll be doing a podcast with Stuntman. So go check his channel out. Links in the description. You guys can go check out his channel. But this replay is about Ali, not Stunt. But he was just in the game, so I might as well give a little shout out. So Ali is in his Kutuzov. I haven't played my Kutuzov in a long time, just because I've been doing a lot of other stuff, like playing a lot of T10s. But in any case, I do enjoy the Kutuzov, and I think it is a very powerful ship. I remember I know this season 6 just ended, but season 5 I actually used the Kutuzov quite a bit, just because I thought it was one of the better ships to use, and that it provided a lot for the team and also yourself. So, and while this isn't ranked, the same rules still apply. Master Ali is a good player, and he certainly is going to show that throughout this replay. So, interestingly enough, he's going to see most of the team is all going all over the place. His buddy, Stuntman, he did go into B. Not a bad idea whatsoever. But we've got some friends at C. We've got 3 cruisers on our team. I'm going to say our team, just for the fact that I am, quote-unquote, taking part in this. But versus a destroyer, cruiser, and a battleship on the enemy side, that is all that is spotted currently. Managed to get a fire on the was that Bismarck? Yeah, that was a Bismarck. So hopefully he can burn his damage con. Looking into B, starts firing on the other, that is the Turpits, and trying to help his buddy Stuntman out. He begins smoking and slowing down. Nice thing about the Kutuzov is it gets a little bit longer duration smoke than, let's say, the British cruisers. So you can start smoking at full speed and slow down. You'll still be able to stop within your smoke, as we saw Master Ali do there. Unfortunately for him, the Turpis that was spotted goes unspotted, so he's gonna have to switch his target and maneuver a little bit. Interestingly enough, I guess not too interestingly, Master Ali is running defensive fire. I did prefer, at least in ranked, and I haven't switched since just because I've kind of forgot about it, but I actually use Hydro, at least in ranked, as I said, just so I've got some extra detectability on the torpedoes that are inbound. Bajoni's looking like a higher priority target for his buddy in the Benson, so he's going to start focusing him. Switches to AP, however I think the Bajoni was a little too angled for him to switch, but we'll see. Maybe he'll give some broadside, because Kutuzov AP is certainly nothing to joke about. While it is only 6 inches, it can still do quite a bit of damage. Enemy carrier, yeah, there's an enemy carrier in here too. So if that makes it any better, probably doesn't, but he's gonna have to start moving out of his smoke, and unfortunately the enemy has taken the lead, taken out 2 ships of ours. Bajoni's starting to turn broadside. Master Ali calculates, and oof, so close. A lot of those actually bounced. But now Bajoni's turning more broadside, and this is where the Kutuzov starts to shine. There's a citadel. Hopefully we can get some more. Not too sure why this Bajoni is so bad. It's so glitchy, like it goes back and forth. So Mr. Ali actually does get that Bajoni, and unfortunately, his buddy in the Benson, Stuntman, goes out rather soon. A bit sad to see him go, but the Shiotsuyu, while he almost had a bad day, he managed to get his smoke off, and Master Ali's going to have to retreat. Going to have to clear out objective C first before you can move to B. That's the most logical thing to do. So, hopefully he can get unspotted and get into C. But seeing that there is a destroyer around, that's pretty unlikely. No, 2 destroyers. There's a Benson and a Z-23 that are possibly around here. So, see if you can't cap this. Of course, someone has to reset it because reasons. Z-23 decides to shoot. Probably not the best idea. Probably the Benson is stalling the cap. And Master Ali gets a very nice hit on the Z-23 4K. Following shells do pretty well. A bit surprised that they didn't look too good going in, but they actually ended up being just fine. Another 1400 damage. Dodging torpedoes like a boss. No big deal. Getting those rear turrets into play. Seeing that the only battleship that could harm him is to his left. You can see the Bismarck right there. And it's time for the Benson to die. He's on low health. Good target prioritization by Master Ali. Someone's got a fire on him. His engine's broken. This should be the kill right here. And, oh, I know. I feel for you, Master Ali. But he should be burning out. Right. Okay. Actually, he put out his fire. And that could have been bad. Whoa, we have some pretty bad... My gosh. Wargaming, fix your replays, please. So Master Ali actually smokes. Thank God for him, because the Bismarck was loaded with AP, ready to pounce. And interesting that Master Ali is actually letting this burn. If I was in smoke, I would have actually repaired this, because my smoke lasts for at least a minute, and that's how long my damage control is up for, or is down for. So in my opinion, that would have been a good move there. But a beautiful 5K volley into the side of the Bismarck, and that just annihilates him. Miyoko, still, he's angled enough such that some of the penetrations are actually able to go through. Master Ali actually would have been okay had he stayed in the smoke. Bit unfortunate, no citadels there. But now 4 kilometers, these should all be citadels. 2 citadels, rather unfortunate. Didn't go right into that boiler room that he was aiming at. Miyoko grounds, and that should be the kill, as it is. Breaks the engine for good measure. And so far so good. Team is looking pretty good. However, it looks like the enemy team will cap A. A little bragging there. The team may be bad, but I am not. And also some good grammar as well. Oh man, that's funny. Funny thing is, when people complain about the team also includes yourself, so don't forget about that. So if you claim that the team is bad, you have to also simultaneously claim that you are bad, because you are part of the team. But I guess all jokes aside, Z-23 spotted. Master Ali's shooting while dodging some torpedoes, hopefully. Okay, yeah, he's good. But it should be a kill. The Kutuzov's good at firing at long range. That's what it is made for. That's what I used it for. It is a longer range support ship, support vessel, whatever you want to call it. But that's exactly how you should play it, and how Master Ali is perfectly playing it here. And he's heading to B. There's no battleships left on his team, 2 on the enemy team. One of them is an Arizona, who's going to cap A. The other is a Tirpitz, who is coming right at him through B. But the good thing is that the Master Ali does have a 200-point lead with his team. And also, there we go, Kraken Unleashed. And 10 minutes in, Kraken Unleashed, 100k damage. But one bad thing, though, is that a carrier, both carriers are still, still into play. And they can change the game very, very quickly. Turpitz certainly does have good AA. Good AA if you spec into it. Otherwise, it's kind of abysmal. Since these are T8 planes, these are going to be a little bit easier to take. The Turpitz is going to be a little bit easier to take down. But with a Cleveland right next to him, yeah, no, that's not happening. Master Ali slows down and smokes. Nice fire on the first salvo. Keeps getting spotted. I'm not sure how he's getting spotted there, considering he was in smoke. Maybe that's just a glitch or something. I don't know. But he managed to get another fire, and the carry actually does go in. Hopefully, the Cleveland actually didn't pop his defensive fire. However, it did kind of, it did look like he did. But Cleveland's charging, and again, the replay, I apologize to you guys. It is just so bad right now. Like, look at that Turpitz. My God. But Cleveland is charging, running away from torpedoes. Nice solid 2,900 damage. Master Ali switching back to the Turpitz. Would have liked to see him continue on that Cleveland, which he's going to do now. Now that he's broadside, these should be Citadels. Again, replay is just fucking up. Excuse my language, but it was really screwing up. Nice 5,400 salvo. 5,400k is quite a bit more than 5,400. Follow-up salvo is not as good, but at 600 health, a Cleveland is pretty much dead. And there's the kill for the 6th kill of the game. Turpitz was burning. Master Ali is looking to set yet another fire on him. He's on low health. No, he wasn't flooding. I thought he was flooding. But there's another fire, another 3,000 damage to add. And that Turpitz is looking like he's dead. There is the kill. Nice, nice, nice. So, when fighting that Cleveland and that Turpitz and the Destroyer, Master Ali managed to get Confederate as well, adding to his medals of Confederate. Shutsuyu is shooting. Maybe not the best idea, but he sees that the Leningrad is spotted on our team, so he decides to shoot. But with the Kutuzov, pretty close to being 11 kilometers is certainly a little close, in my opinion. But he is sailing away, so it's not all that bad. Master Ali does manage to get high caliber. Again, adding to the awesomeness of the replay. But unfortunately, the Shiotsuyu, and again, apologize for the replay. I think there was a micro patch that Wargaming put out, and I think that kind of screwed with it or something. But in any case, Master Ali managed to get high caliber as well. Carrier's going after him. Carrier just misses. But Master Ali is there to rescue the day, and will this be the kill? Hopefully, one shell, and he should be dead. Shutsuyu does have a fire on him. Hopefully, half of the shells did make it over. 17 HP, and Master Ali gets him with the fire. 7 kills, or 8 kills rather. My bad. He's killed way too much. And there's still 2 ships left that he could potentially kill. One of them is in Arizona, who just got spotted right there. And he is on decent health. Now, at this point, Master Ali's running against the scoreboard here. 150 points left to go. And he's got to kill this guy pretty quickly. Hopefully he is a dummy. Or the Arizona is a dummy, excuse me. Master Ali is not a dummy. Hopefully the Arizona is a dummy and puts out 1 fire. However, Arizona's not spotted. That is certainly a big problem. Karry gets spotted as well. And being the damage whore that Master Ali is, and I only say that because I know him, but he's a nice guy. Arizona's shooting HE, thank God. But Master Ali did the good thing, slow down, turn in, That's something you should always do if you catch yourself showing a little bit too much broadside against an enemy battleship. And this Arizona is just doing some dancing. He's going side to side. Master Ali's shells are going all over the place. Master Ali asks the Mayhem for smoke. He is out. Arizona continually shoots HE. But it's okay because Arizona's shooting HEs and at 10k health. He should be, maybe not okay. Karry lands one torpedo hit. 940 points. Karry lands another torpedo hit. Arizona's still on fire. Gets another fire on him. Can he finish him off? 50 points to go. It's looking like he's going to be able to. Oh, come on, game. Yes, keep going, keep going. Master Ali needs 9 kills. Arizona finally switches to AP when when Master Ali is not broadside, which is again interesting to me, and I'm completely blown away. 20 points left to go. Arizona on 2k health with 2 fires. He's burning. This should be the kill right here. Will it? Who's gonna steal it? Master Ali gets the kill. Alright guys, so looking at the post-battle results, of course, Master Ali carried this team to victory. 891,000 credits, 9,000 XP, 463 XP, Confederate High Caliber, and Kraken going backwards this time. 186,000 damage to finish it off, almost 300 shell hits, 9 kills, yes, 9 kills. Certainly an outstanding carry. 9 citadels, 12 fires, and 1 assisted base capture. I downloaded these a little out of order, but 3,065 base XP, as you can see there. With only 1 enemy ship remaining, he kills 3/4 of the enemy team, which is absurd when you think about it. His buddy in the Benson he did pretty good considering how early he went out. And I have to go backwards this time. Detailed report, you can see there. You can see the damage distribution, almost Witherer, 10k off Witherer. A bit unfortunate he didn't get that. But he did a lot of his damage also through AP. You can see almost 65,000 compared to 71 from HE shells. Not too much tanking. You shouldn't be doing that in the Kutuzov, and that's to be expected. With premium, he's making bank. 800k credits to take away. That is certainly a nice thing. Hope you guys enjoy this replay, and as always, if you have a replay to send it to BIAworldofwarships@gmail.com with the post-battle results and the replay itself. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.